Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen once again. And you know, it's COVID-19 and we think of simpler meals sometimes to make, and it's hard, and you're trying to look for certain things in the grocery store. Sometimes you can't find them because the things are running out. So you think of things you can make ahead of time. For instance, when you make, like, say, lasagnas and put them in the freezer and stuff like that, pizzas, so on and so forth. But today what actually I'm thinking of is making chicken. I basically went to Costco and I bought myself some chicken. It's a big pack of chicken. You guys have been to Costco probably before, or even if you go anywhere else, doesn't matter really. So it's a few breasts in here that we want to prepare. So I want to prepare ahead of time. What do I mean by that? Basically, you know how you go to the grocery store and you find those slices of chicken that are pre-cut for you? Well, they cost you money because between the packaging and the pre-made, that costs you money. So I want to erase that up for you. I want to make this process a bit easier for you. So these chicken breasts, between you and I, we're going to cut them up and then just cook them up, and then we're gonna keep them in the freezer. Then what are you gonna use this chicken for? All you gotta do is take it out whenever you want it. Whether you make maybe a pasta, you make, like, say, maybe a chicken pasta, maybe make yourself a salad with the chicken on top. Maybe make yourself maybe a chicken salad sandwich. Maybe make yourself I don't know, like, the list is endless. Make yourself some eggs with some chicken in it, or just take a few pieces out and just eat them by themselves. Really, it's that easy. So between you and I, you guys know you can make so many dishes out of chicken, and whether you're making some kind of a stew and stuff like that. But here's the good news: you've made your chicken already. It's in the freezer, which you would have bought anyway sometimes, right? Because it's all about making life easier. Because your mom or dad or whoever you are, you're by yourself at home, and honestly, it gets tiring sometimes. Sometimes I come back from home personally and I don't want to cook anything. So usually I'm like, what's in the freezer? And I think I'm like, oh yeah, I have some chicken. So then if I have chicken, I can play with it in different ways. Alright, so let's get washing first of all, and then we can cut it up and then cook it up. I have my water which comes from the machine myself. I'm gonna wash this up here. Usually it has that sliminess on it. You want to take that off. Okay, so now let's get this cut up. Usually I like to put mine into a strainer like that, so it strains out. And if you want, you can dry it off really a little bit, but you don't really have to. So I'm going to cut my chicken breast first of all in kind of half. I'm going to slice it up like that. Okay, and after I do that, now I'm going to make strips out of this. Now I can cut this in half first. You can cut them in half like that, all of them. Okay, and it doesn't really matter how you cut them, but I'm going to make sure they're strips. Okay, because whether you want it for a salad or something like that, you want to make sure it's actually nice strips that are ready for you to go. So look at that. So basically those are nice strips like that. Okay, it's basically all this again. Just repeat the same thing you have done with the other one. And by the way, it's important that you're using like a cutting board. In this case, by the way, yellow means is for chicken. So by you doing this, you know what you're using for chicken, what you're using for beef. That way you never know if the cutting board you're using, which is white, or the wooden one, like you see they have the wooden one. If it's you don't want to take chances if it doesn't get cleaned properly. Again, if you're new here, by the way, don't forget to give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, please. That'd be amazing. That helps me out, and while I help you to create amazing meals in your house. And again, if you're new here, you wouldn't know this, but we do what we call word of the day or learning Uganda. Okay, So today the word of the day, since I'm cutting chicken, I'm going to say chicken. So how do we call chicken in my language, which is Luganda? Chicken, we say nkoko. Nkoko is chicken. Once again, chicken is nkoko. Okay, nkoko is chicken. Does that make sense? Typically, usually I have my wife say this in the background as well, and I know she loves to say these words because she says them so perfectly. Babe, are you able to say nkoko?
Nkoko.
Nkoko.
A coco.
Sure. Yes. So there you have it.
You're just making me feel good.
There you have it, guys. Nkoko is chicken. Alright. Again, don't forget to leave me again a comment or two. Let me know what other words you'd like to learn, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell so that each time I upload a video you see it fast. So chicken is all done and cut up, and in the pan it goes. So yes, it's a lot of chicken, but all I'm doing honestly is cooking it and then basically cooling it down and storing it away. And also I'm gonna put some seasoning in it because I want to make sure it's ready, good to go. I'm going to use a bit of powdered onion, some roasted garlic pepper in there as well, a black pepper here, salt in there. I'll put some Italian. Again, all I wanted to do is make sure this chicken is nice and seasoned. Honestly, you can use this chicken for so much right now. I mean, look at that. You know all those flavors are built in there. I mean, what's the benefit of you making your own food? You know what goes in it. You know, I mean, yes, you didn't go to the chickens themselves, but you know what flavors are in there. You know what you like, and you put everything you like in it. And in the meantime, you also have saved some money. Except the only thing you've done is cut up the chicken, honestly, and then cook it up and store it away. Okay? Look at that. So I decided to cover it up basically, and so I can get this cooked up quickly enough. But as you can see, there are individual pieces you can take out and do as you please with. So these are basically done. All I'm going to do right now is put them on the side, cool them off, so can actually put them into the freezer. Remember, never put anything too hard in your freezer or your fridge. It's not a good idea. Okay. Let them cool down and then do what you need to do. So chicken is cooled down, and all I have to do is to basically wrap it up. I mean, you can go either two ways here. If you have the Ziploc bags, just zip it up. Really, that's all you need to do about that. Put everything in and get those zipped up. I've done it two ways myself. Yeah, and then also I have this machine right here. If you have it, the vacuum, you can use it. If you don't have it, that's fine. Have its bags. So I'm putting these in here because I'll use these. I'll be using these sooner. These I'll be using so fast. I'm gonna keep that into the freezer. What's important to then notice is because one has liquid in it, I don't want to lose it. So if you have your vacuum like that, usually what I do, I start off with this, take out some air. When I start seeing liquid happening, I stop it and I just put it on to seal. Then just seals it. So I don't want the liquid to come out. That's why I do that. So once that's done like that, take that out. All the liquid is all tied up inside there like that. So now I have basically my chicken. So again, my two ways. We have this one here. Those are all ready, and this is our chicken to be into the freezer right now. So if we need any of this for maybe a salad, whatever, and as you can see, this is even looks more flavored than the typical chicken you get, because you find them as white as a toothpick sometimes, you know, when you get them, but then you have to really flavor them. But look at that, can tell me that sounds good. Yeah, great. I've also, so this is liquid which came out of this liquid right here. That is amazing to use in so many different ways. I can use this when I'm making rice. I could use it when maybe I'm making a soup. I could use when I'm making a sauce. I don't know, just put salt in here and just season it up, and basically it's already seasoned up. I can just take this the way it is right there. So I'm gonna keep things in the fridge. Basically that's it, guys. As I said, we're all good to go here. Doesn't matter which way you go, whether you put in a Ziploc bag or you put in this, it's all fine, honestly speaking. So anyways, other than that, thank you for coming to my kitchen once again. I hope you've learned a tip or two that can help you to make your life easier, more especially during this COVID-19. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Of course, hit that notification bell so you will see the videos once they come up as soon as possible. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also give me a comment or two of what else you would like to see in my videos. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.